Tory Brexit MPs have warned the Prime Minister that patience is running out over the protracted negotiations with Brussels trying to exploit the Northern Ireland border to keep the UK tied to the customs union and single market. After a series of meetings with MPs this week ahead of a summit in the Balkans, the Prime Minister has been warned that she needs to follow her own claim that no deal is better than a bad deal. Walking out of talks and going to World Trade Organization rules will also save Britain £40 billion in divorce fees, which the UK agreed to if the EU makes a final deal. The final straw for many Brexiteers came after Irish Taoiseach Ó Varadkar made a bid to force Britain to stay under Brussels rule in the single market at the summit in Macedonia, where he met Mrs May. Tory Brexit MPs have warned Theresa May that patience is running out over United Chancellor Theresa May has been told she need to go for a quick no deal. I think the increasing view is that no deal is the best option. David Jones, former Brexit Minister Mr Varadkar, claimed that there would be no deal if his demands were not met. However, his attack backfired, with pro-Brexit MPs saying that no deal is the best way forward. Former Brexit Minister David Jones told the Daily Express, "I think the increasing view is that no deal is the best option. The EU is unlikely to agree any of our proposals. They want us to remain in both customs and single market. That would be servitude, and would be even worse than remaining in EU. We can save ourselves £40 billion and start trading globally. Tariffs under WTO rules are relatively low, and we will save money for our people by buying food and clothes etc. on the world market. The EU have pushed their luck too far, and it's coming back to bite them." Senior Tory Met David Campbell-Bannerman, whose work has previously formed the basis of Mrs May's strategy, also tweeted yesterday that no deal is the best option. He also highlighted the 15 wrecking amendments forced on the withdrawal bill by Remainers in the Lords, which aim to keep Britain tied to the EU. There are concerns that Labour, the Lib Dems and SNP will team up with Tory Remainers such as Anna Soubry and Ken Clarke to force the government to accept the changes in the Commons. Emma Campbell-Bannerman said, "I also think the chances of going to a quick no-deal WTO rules arrangement have become far more likely with the fun and games of the Lords' amendments and nonsense over the Irish border. Getty people voted to leave. They did not vote for purgatory," says Jacob Rees-Mogg added. "You beware, especially the Irish government. There is also pressure from the government's Democratic Unionist Party, DUP, allies from Northern Ireland, to walk away from the EU talks." DUP Brexit spokesman Sammy Wilson said, "I don't believe it is necessary for us to stay in beyond that period. In doing so, the Prime Minister shows a sign of weakness to EU negotiators. If they stick their heels in, she will concede." There is also growing anger over attempts by Mrs May to commit Britain to a customs partnership which could stop future free trade deals with the rest of the world. And there are concerns over her suggestion that the UK could stay in the customs union as a backstop solution after leading Tory Brexiteer MP Jacob Rees-Mogg, the leader of the influential European Research Group, said, "The horizon seems almost unreachable. The bottom of the rainbow seems to be unattainable. People voted to leave. They did not vote for purgatory."